Alright, howdy folks. Welcome back to Rimworld. So, in the last episode, if you didn't see it, unfortunately, we're down to one colonist. However, it seems that old Randy's throwing us a bone here with a recent event. As, in the last episode, at the very end, we had somebody wander in. So, what I'm going to do is, in an effort to try and save this little colony, I'm going to build a little room for him, and then I'm going to arrest him and hold him until he hopefully decides to become buddy-buddy with us. So that's what I'm having Brody do now, is get this built. It's going to be a little jail. And then Mr. Strange is going to be held. Now, he is kind of a maniac. He can't heal people, so we're still not going to be able to perform any medicine. He's an exiled prince and a bloody wanderer, which means he also can't fight fires. He can't do social, can't do doctor work, but he's not a bad person at construction. He's fairly good in a fight, and he can craft pretty well, which I believe, yeah, Brody's not too good at that. So I'm just going to come right along with this, because as soon as this gets built, this is going to be a prison bed. Well, as soon as Brody finishes it. Luckily, Mr. Strange is wandering right up to us. For prisoners. It's an awful prison cell. Hopefully it'll break them. So, since I believe it's all constructed, I'm aware they're probably not going to like us, but of Hinkut. Let me see what your actual associations are. Let me go to the world real quick, because I don't believe that they're too close to us. Well, they are kind of the nearest trading outpost. I don't remember who was trading with us in the last episode. It's just kind of a group of tribals. Hinkut probably won't like us, but I don't exactly need them to like me. Besides, I can always try and patch relations up. This is just so I don't die. With a 100% chance to succeed, I don't think he'll fight at me, which is good. Yeah, they're now aggressive. It also means I'm going to be taking his gun, because Hinkut has got an auto pistol. Which, as far as I'm aware, I think is just better than my revolver. 10, half a stopping power, 26 range, 12, 1, 0.6, 0.3, 1, and 3. I'd actually say that the revolver's better in most cases. But I've got food, and this should be livable, so this is going to be his new quarters. Hopefully I don't need to fight him, though, because if I ever end up needing to fight him and he starts to get seriously injured, I can't do anything to heal him. What's that? Is that his auto pistol? Yeah, pick this auto pistol up. I don't want him having that. So, yep, you are now constrained. I'm not certain if I don't know if you're supposed to have good prison cells or bad ones, because I thought the thinking is that you kind of need to break them a little bit. That's what I was thinking, but I could be wrong. Yep, got the good old cooler going. How's my power looking? Yeah, I am actually using a bit of power, but that's also because the wind turbine is not being run real hard. I guess Brody will clean up in the storehouse. What's wrong with you, Brody? Awful bedrooms, sweaty, unsightly, recreation unfulfilled. Yeah, people died. Tom died. You're in serious pain because of your old gunshot. So we'll have to see what happens with Strange. Oh, he's got packaged survival meals. I'll let you eat those. Does not like Brody because he's your captor. Resistance 9. I could sell you into slavery, but not going to do that. So he's going to try and break out of here in 60 days. 9 resistance. Yeah, reduce his resistance. Because I want to recruit him. So let's see if Brody should be good at that because he's got high social skills. Yeah, his social skill is like his best skill. I want to see what the gain is for this. That's pretty good. That have much of an effect on you? Yeah, I'll check back on you in a few days. And yeah, you're set to handle warden duties before being a patient or fighting fires. To 7.8, I like to see that. Wonder if, well, no. About the only thing Ida's good for is eating my food, really. Soon enough, winter will come, which means I should throw a tailoring bench up. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say that. Tailoring bench. I need to throw one of those up. Yeah, I'm not concerned about wood going bad. It doesn't go bad for like 10 years. I'm trying to remember how it is. Would like to pick these up off the ground, though, because they do deteriorate. Yeah, your comfort's going to go down because you're in a prison cell. So I'm trying to think of what I need to do. Well, I may as well throw you on research. You're not good at it, but it is something for you to do. And I'll throw you on that. 2 on handle. And I think the rest of this is pretty good to go. So I can't think of much else that really needs to get built at the moment. I really can't. There's not much else that we can do a lot of good with because we don't have the people to man it. Looks like this is doing good at least. Keeping all of our food frozen so it will not ever go bad. What's up with you, Strange? Yeah, give him this. But you aren't. I didn't injure you, so you should be good. What's your gear? Pigskin bowler hat. Button-down shirt. He's got a flak vest on. It's actually not too bad. Where are you at? Oh, that was you, Ita. And Brody's researching. Is there nothing to cook up? Ah. I will increase the pemmican, mainly because of trade, and also because I need something to use this up. So until we have 200 pemmican. Turtle. What you doing, making up simple meals? Yep. Here, I'll just set it to 10, because we can actually keep them now. Should have built power a little earlier, I just wasn't aware that we really could. Oh, we're not generating any power. That's why we got batteries. See, I think I'm going to have this end up being the graveyard. I'll probably decorate it up a bit later. I just can't afford to do so right now. Forgot to keep using this. What does it look like in here? Not very good. Not very good. Long as your needs are being met, because I need you to eat, I need you to... How are you... Oh, probably because you've got an actual bed and I'm not making you sleep on the ground. Making up more pemmican. I might only need to slow him down because I might run out of room to store it. I'm just going to end up leaving all this here because this stuff can be incorporated later into it. Oh, well, I actually did not know there was a difference between these. Did I just hear something get killed? No, I guess not. Mega Sloth. $6.6 to 5.5. We're coming along slow but sure. And he's not dying, which is good. Minor break risk. What's irritating you? It's mainly going to be these. Well, in a few days, he's not going to be upset over the colonist death. But he's going to be hit pretty hard by the fact Tom's dead. What are you? Lynx? Yeah, lynx. I'm kind of glad I didn't end up buying any of the animals in the last episode from that trader, because Brody doesn't have high handling skills, so... Yeah, so we wouldn't have been able... Well... Significant familiarity. Maybe he could do better than I thought. I would just be worried about not being able to really train him to do much, and if they had high wildness, that he wouldn't be able to restore it, so then I would have all that money wasted on animals that just went feral. I'm going to deconstruct this bench. I don't need a stone working bench at the moment. Maybe I shouldn't deconstruct you. What I will do is put you there, and then I'm going to put a tailoring booth there. Other than that, what else am I missing here? I could swap to an electric stove. But how much power is this going to draw? 350 watts, but I'm not going to be using it too much. And I think it's faster than the fueled stove. Where are you at? Where are you at? If I remember rightly, I think it's twice as fast. Very dirty. Very dirty cheese. You know what? I actually will do that. I'll install an electric stove just to increase efficiency. Which means I probably should cancel the bills on this too. What are you doing? Reinstalling this? Yeah. And then if you disassemble that, you just need to grab components to make this. There's Ita. That's right. Get Strange on our side. The 4.1. I'll swap you to this because as soon as he's low enough in resistance, he should try and recruit him. What's he doing? Bringing the steel up? Yeah. Then over here, I will put... Oh, it says right there, it works at... Well... Maybe I was thinking this. Regardless, I'm going to need a tailoring bench, so I'll stick one there. What's research on? 3. Construction, I'll actually bump up to 2. Growing 3, plant cut 3. Speaking of plant cut, I do need to cut some of these down before they die. Or at least I would, but I still got plenty of potatoes. But I suppose once you get to it... I think it's just the tree. Just chop this tree down so we get efficiency. 103 out, yeah. Hope you're not getting heat stroke. Because you are in a pretty stuffy place. Then when I do recruit you, I'll put you a bedroom right where Bruce and Tom's bedroom used to be. And electric stove. Add bill. Cook a simple meal. No. Do until I have 10. Add bill. Make pemmican. Do until I've already got 241 pemmican, but I'll bump it up to 200 just to keep stock of it. Because if I sell it, then we can start making more. Oh, man. This is when it'd be nice to have an auto clicker. And 200. I probably should have made it the 4 times versions. In fact, I'll do that with the simple meals. Only because I think, looking at what Bruce just did, I think it might be more efficient that way. Still, Strange, how are you holding up? Well, you didn't get heat stroke, which is good. His resistance is coming down. So, well, hey, if we can recruit him, that would be nice. I mean, Strange is a bit of an he's a bit of an oddball. But I would take him, even though he can't heal anybody. And then I'm just going to keep the prison here, the jail, because if somebody else comes by, like they attack us, I'm going to see if I can, well, if they attack us, I can't arrest them. Or I could, but they're going to be injured, and neither of these two can heal. Aita, can you learn to heal people? No. Well, I can't perform surgeries either. Okay, people are raiding me. What are you? What killed this warg? Oh, an alpaca. Huh. Alpacas are surprisingly scary, and the warg killed it. I'm just surprised. Wargs are usually pretty strong. Okay. Pheasant. You have a knife. Sweaty, and you're naked. What are your skills? You can heal people. Other than that, you're good at growing. I'd take you. I would take you, but he's going to be occupying the cell, so you're probably going to just die, as much as I hate to say it. I'm just going to have Brody meet you on the field of battle. Okay, please start shooting at him. Okay, Brody, retreat. He actually is a bit faster than you. Oh, he's just beating Brody. Oh. Maybe I should have given Brody his knife back. And they're kidnapping Brody. Man in Black. Redver. As far as I know, this guy is basically, when you've really screwed it up, he might be able to help you. Where are you spawning from? That is literally the worst place you could have spawned from. Because I guarantee you they're going to steal Brody. Come on now. Come on, Redver. Redver, game dev. Well, this sucks. So I guess I've technically got you as a colonist now. You're a pyromaniac. Yeah, boy. I'm honestly not certain if I should continue it from here, because, I mean, I lost everybody. Tom and Bruce died from the plague, and Brody just got kidnapped. Can you warden people? You're terrible at it. Yeah, I guess I'll leave you to it, Redver. I'm unsure if I should honestly continue this series. Maybe I should just, call it here and say my colony fell. It's all because of the plague. It's all because of the plague. Alright, well, I mean, it's going to be a significantly shorter episode, but I'd like to hear it from y'all. You want me to continue this? You want me to just start again? Because, admittedly, if I continue with Redver, let's take a look at you. You got no cooking skills, you got no melee skills, you got no social skills, you can't research very well. Your crafting's alright, you're decent enough with animals, you can grow stuff, you can make art. As good as that is. He can't fight fires, though, so if this place ever caught fire, then the fire would just burn the entire place down. And you're a pyromaniac, so you occasionally just go and set fire to stuff. And you're also, well, and you're incapable of firefighting. So we got two people that can't fight fires. You're just going to randomly set them because that's who you are. Yeah, he's got more movement speed than usual. Good for you. Just give me your opinions in the comments. Because if you want me to continue this, I will. But if you want me to just start again, I can also do that. Especially now knowing what I know what I could have done quite a bit better. So with that, that's going to be me signing off. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.